My name is Gabriela Gamboa. I'm a visual artist who uses performance, video, and photography in my work. Body territory has always been at the core of my work, of my performances. Displacement, how it pertains to erosion in the land and in social practices. I come from Venezuela, who has seen a lot of upheaval in all aspects. So the basis of my work has had a political and environmental aspect to it. The title of this project is pretty long. It's called New Topographies. It has the coordinates of Miami, Venezuela, and Cerro B. Cerro B comes from Cerro Bolívar, which is the place where I grew up, which is a mining area in the south of Venezuela. So it's a very mythical, interesting landscape and area. Also, the town in which I grew up was a carefully developed project made by the joint schools of MIT and Harvard, design and architecture. I used, for this project in particular, a lot of old negatives that I recovered. I also found my father's old notebooks. So many of the diagrams, my father was a PhD student in metallurgical engineering when I was born. The process is mostly layering of images with different materials. Like the end product that's in the installation, of course, is a photograph directly printed on aluminum, which is not exactly as iron, and the luminosity is different and has a different effect. But aluminum was also produced in that area of Venezuela, so it's an element that's also important to me. The whole reason I'm in Miami is because I got this studio. I found Bakehouse very welcoming. It was a lifesaver because I was leaving. I literally left Venezuela with my suitcase without any knowledge of what the future was holding for me. Being displaced as a mature adult is very different than being displaced when you're young. The loss is enormous in many ways, and you don't want to get nostalgic because you need to move on. And the virtue of art, I think, is we can find our place anywhere that we go.